Good morning everybody, and this week I'm going to be talking about May Day and particularly that transition from winter to spring, and also want to talk about bluebells. So my name is Mandy Cran and welcome to my moment of reflection for the week. I've been doing these for about 5 years and my aim really is to help you see the world in a slightly different way. Take a bit of a step back, take stock, perhaps a quote or a lovely picture will actually just make you think a little bit different about where you are in your life. So hopefully this will help, and if it helps you then please forward it on to somebody else who you think would benefit as well. Please also like and share as we go through, and the quote for this week is, "If we had no winter then spring would not be so pleasant." And it's a lovely time of year this time of year, isn't it? We've just gone past May Day, and May Day is very, very special. And if you think about May Day, I just want to talk about May Day in this country rather than around the world. There are lots of other names too, but in this country, May Day is that midpoint between the spring equinox and midsummer. And there's a point where nature says, right, okay, winter's out the way, let's really get going now. We've got lots to get on with. I need to get the crops growing, the animals need to be breeding, and everything just starts to take off in terms of growth. So it's a real time of fertility in the year. And in England, we celebrate that with the maypole and various other sort of rituals. And in Scotland, it's called Beltane. And the thing particularly about Beltane, as opposed to the celebration in England, is it's much more about fire. It's that transition from dark to light. And so that's why they have the fire and they dance around it. And the Beltane, in fact, is taking off again in a variety of ways. So very, very interesting time of year. But it's very much about going from dark to light, from winter to summer. And one of the things that we see a lot of at this time of year is the bluebells, and I absolutely adore bluebells for two reasons. The first one is that it is that transition, so they're down below the ground most of the year, and then as we get through sort of the end of spring, finally it becomes warm enough that it come up through into the forest floor. It's before the leaves come in, and it needs that sort of dappled shade. So they only have a short spell of time to really look at their best between when it's too cold and when the cover from the trees is too great. And it really does sort of emphasise that transition from winter through into spring. They're a glorious, glorious blue colour. They carpet the ground in swathes and they just nod very, very gently in the breeze and look absolutely heavenly. So it is, for me, it's a really special time. And the other reason that I adore bluebells is this time of year, it's my birthday. May's my birthday month. And in fact, it's my birthday today. Now, I have to say that I'm not ready to be 55 yet. But sadly, I'm 55 today, and inside I still sort of feel 42. I'm not quite sure why it's 42, but I obviously decided at some point that actually inside I wasn't going to get any older than 42. But I'm 55 today. And so what I need to do is to say to myself, you know, this is the time of the bluebells. Bluebells is all about showing you what is coming in the summer, about things which are going to be good. It's going to be warm, it's going to be nice weather, hopefully. And all those really good things are coming forward. So I need to get over the fact I'm 55. There's so many things in the world I still want to do, I still want to embrace, others I want to explore, others I want to learn about. And so I need to look forward from that. But I do love May and the bluebells in particular because it is my birthday month. And it's always the bank holiday weekend as well, which is fantastic. So my challenge to you this weekend is to go and enjoy some bluebells. Go and find a wood, go and sit for a little quiet time amongst the bluebells, and to see how you feel afterwards, and I would love to know, because I think they're really, really special. So that's it for this week. If we haven't met yet, my name is Mandy Cran. People come to me when they realise that they need to make changes in their life, if they want to have better health and quality family time in the years ahead. If you'd like to find out more about how you could do that, then please visit my website, www.thebuzzgroup.more.co.uk, and then if you like what you see, get in touch and we can talk further. So that's it for this week. Next week I'm going to be talking about how sometimes not getting what you want is a good thing. And I'm sure that connects with quite a lot of you. So do join me live next week, 10 o'clock on Facebook, the Buzz Group Be More. And I hope to see you then. In the meantime, have a fabulous week and particularly really enjoy the weekend, the bank holiday weekend and the bluebells. And I'll speak to you soon.